beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Nita's Glam. If you're new here, you are welcome, and if you're an old subscriber, thank you for staying. So in today's video, I'm just going to show you how to achieve a very simple everyday makeup look. That is my go-to makeup look if I have to wear makeup to anywhere. So if it's something you're interested in, then you keep watching. So first things first, you have to prep your skin before makeup. Make sure your skin is moisturized. So I'm using the Pigment Vitamin C serum. You can use any face serum you have. You can use a moisturizer. There are so many good moisturizers out there that you can use. And please make sure that every product dries. Each product dries first before you apply the second one. Don't apply your moisturizer and then immediately go in with your primer. No, 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 they allow you to dry first. So I'm applying the my color primer on my face, and I'm just going to be setting that with my setting spray. Foundation, I'm using those two shades because none of them is my actual shade, so I'm mixing both to get my shade, and I'm just blending that with my beauty sponge. Please make sure you blend really well if you want your makeup to come out nice. Blend it down to your neck, yeah, to make sure that everything matches your skin. To conceal, I'm using the Mary Kay foundation that is two shades lighter than my skin tone, and I'm applying that under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. When blending your concealer under your eyes, make sure you're blending from the outer corner to the inner corners. Don't start blending from the inner corners so that your blending can be seamless. To brighten up my under eyes more, I'm using a concealer that is lighter than the first one that I used. Please, if you know that you are not a fan of very bright under eyes, you can skip this step and just set with your setting powder. But if you want your under eyes to be really, really bright, you can still apply a concealer that is lighter than the first one that you use in your inner corners to brighten up your under eyes. To set my concealer, I'm using the Blossom setting powder, and I'm just applying that under my eyes. Please, when you apply the powder under your eyes, make sure you are blending immediately unless you want to bake your face. But this is just an everyday makeup look, so I don't think there is any point in baking your face. Just apply the setting powder on your face and blend out immediately to avoid a cakey look. Then to set the whole of my face, I'm using my powder shade. Yeah, a powder that is your shade, not lighter than your shade, please. Your shade, thank you. And then for brows, I'm using my Davis eye pencil. Make sure that your eye pencil is really sharp if you really want to get your brows right. To conceal my brows, I'm using a concealer that is two shades lighter than my skin tone, and I'm using that on the outer corner, and then for the inner corners I'm going to be using my foundation shade or a concealer that is your foundation shade. Yeah. To conceal the top of my brows, I'm using my foundation shade, or you can use a concealer that is close to your shade or is your shade, which is actually better so that you can blend it out easily. To bronze my face, I'm using those two brown shades in my eyeshadow palette. Please do not use eyeshadow. Do not use eyeshadow. My dark shades of powder actually got finished, so I just had to improvise. And that tells you that as a makeup artist, you have to learn to improvise. Yeah, if you don't have this, you can make that work. If you don't have that, you can make this work. Yeah, and I'm using those same shades to contour my nose, and then I'm just applying concealer on my eyelids. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be using that shade of eyeshadow in my Any Lady eyeshadow palette, and I'm just applying that on my eyelid. It's an everyday makeup look. You don't have to use colors, a lot of colors. You want something so natural. So that's what we are going for. To fix my eyelashes, I'm going to be using the bonding glue and my tweezers. And this step is optional too. It's an everyday makeup. If you don't want to wear lashes, you can just put on your mascara and you are good to go. But for me, I like to do extra, so I decided to fix my lashes. To brighten up my eyes, I'm using a black eye pencil on my waterline. For my lips, I'm lining my lips with a brown eye pencil, and I'm just going to use my lip gloss and I'm good to go. To set the whole of my makeup, I'm using my Kiss Beauty setting spray, and then for glow, I'm using the classic glow kit, and I'm going to use those two shades, Hot Sand and Sun Ray, and I'll apply a little setting spray on my brush to make the highlights pop more, as you can see. Yeah. I'm also applying that on the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose. Please do not drag down. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Okay. And voila, this is the finished look. Very simple. Yeah. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you in my next one. Bye.